Oh, we should film it.
Who just are being triggered all the time. Milo triggers people on the left. They feel hurt and they want safe space. They said openly they want to shut down the event.
Black cotton, steady stresses, Smith and Wesson's got my blessings, classes, and sessions. The worst question is the first question. Why don't we work like slaves, sweating blades through an early grave? Never got paid, but still we slaves in the non-trade.
He's gay, he's funny, and he doesn't get mad.
He's been pretty mean through the years on Twitter.
I've been pretty mean through the years on
Yes.
Twitter, but I don't think that's a reason to excise somebody from the platform. Actually, plenty of people enjoy what I do. Over 380,000 of them, as you say, enjoy what I do, and there's certainly no suggestion whatsoever that I was involved in any kind of racist or sexist harassment of Leslie Jones. What I did was dislike her movie and write a very critical review that she didn't like. After that, I teased her a little on Twitter. If a journalist can't tease a Hollywood blockbuster actress, I don't know what this platform is about. You know, it's a very
You
strange
saw it
thing.
all. Many of your followers, not all, but many of your followers started to attack her as well. I mean,
Yeah.
some of those things were brutal. Wouldn't you acknowledge?
Yes, of course. Some of them are completely disgusting. But I'm not responsible for what other people post on the internet. Is Justin Bieber responsible when his fans cut themselves with the hashtag #CutForBieber? Is Beyonce responsible when her fans go after One Directioners with death threats and rape threats? Of course not. It's preposterous to suggest that a public figure, an entertainment personality, or a prominent journalist is responsible for what other people post on the internet.
From the homies sick chick, you're the home bro, but shit you're like a loose goose. So give me a couple of dollars so I can bring it
Why 2%?
Because I really love Jesus, and I'm prepared to fight for him.
Breitbart senior editor and popular conservative activist Milo has been permanently suspended from Twitter following a row with Black feminist ghostbuster Leslie Jones. While Yiannopoulos didn't violate any Twitter's terms of service, and there's no proof that he's done so whatsoever, he never incited violence, he never incited his followers to go harass Leslie Jones, and he himself never engaged in targeted harassment, only negative comments and criticism, and a little bit of advice. I think that Twitter's actions here demonstrate the sort of slipperiness that they use to silence conservatives. Milo has been suspended a few times before. Many of you might remember his negative comments over Islam after Orlando. Those were clearly political discrimination censorships. And while this one may be masked under a harassment tone, it certainly is, because Milo Yiannopoulos is a conservative activist that they don't want to deal with anymore. Jack, instead, with his vindictiveness, has made it worse for not only Milo, not only his fans, not only the right on Twitter, but also for Leslie Jones, who's received more threats and more negative comments now as a result of this ban than she even did before.
Is a mess. The Republican Party deserves to be destroyed. It is no longer fit for purpose. It disrespects and betrays its own base. It no longer practices conservative principles in government. It deserves to be ripped in two. If we believe in a conservative vision of the world, the Republican Party is not going to get us there.
Black cotton, steady stresses, Smith and Wesson's got my blessings, classes, and sessions. The worst question is the first question. Why don't we work like slaves, sweating blades through an early grave? Never got paid.
Milo Yiannopoulos has been banned for Twitter for an opinion against the left-line movie Ghostbusters. WikiLeaks has now picked up on the story, stating, if Twitter is a place of censorship, WikiLeaks will be censored. But this type of censorship doesn't just affect big names like Milo and WikiLeaks. This type of censorship affects anyone with conservative opinion or anyone who values the truth in a world where the left considers the truth hate speech. Milo has started a revolution in America of millennial conservatives being able to bravely stand up in a left-leaning world. Milo has fought for our free speech. Now it is time for us to fight for his. Stand up and preserve your right to have your opinion heard.
It's a nice suit. It's sort of a navy. Let's see, Mr. Rowe. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice tailoring, sir. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. Thank you.
If you're going to have these rules, Twitter, you need to imply them equally among everybody. There are many accounts that have ISIS on them, and then there's also accounts for Black Lives Matter that call for killing cops. So Twitter, I'm calling on you. If you're going to ban Milo Yiannopoulos, you need to ban everyone that you call offensive. And how do you even define what's offensive anymore?
Hi, my name is Jamal Omar, editor-at-large at thecountryview.com. Today we're chalking to protest Milo's ban on Twitter by the fascist CEO Jeff. If you want to help join our movement, we encourage you to go chalk up anything you can and send us your best pictures. We will add them to the album, and we will show the world that you can't silence free speech.
Twitter thinks criticizing a feminist movie with a whiny black actress is somehow racist and can get you banned, yet calling for the assassination of Donald Trump is completely fine.
Pick up your chalk stick and write Free Milo wherever you can to combat his Twitter ban. While private companies don't have a say on your free speech, they do have a monopoly at the moment on the largest platform that we currently use to express our freedom of speech.
Listen up, you whiny, trigger little social justice snowflakes. The fact that Milo Yiannopoulos is banned from Twitter, but the people who literally threaten to kill me and rape me still have their accounts is absolutely ridiculous. Are you being serious, Twitter? You have these terms of service that apparently you are applying equally, yet you've had hundreds of people report the people who are trying to kill me, and nothing has happened. I've had 4 reports that I've personally filled out, and nothing has happened. How can you say that you're sitting here trying to prevent harmful or abusive content from being on your website, yet people who are threatening to kill me and rape me and are sending me pictures of their tiny little wee-wee is completely allowed? This is wrong, this is bias, and you need to stop discriminating against conservatives.
The current parties are no longer fit for purpose. The Democrat Party is one thing about somebody when I meet them. When I meet somebody, what I care about is if they want to control how I live or they don't. And authoritarianism versus libertarianism is what I really care about. And the religious right was guilty of this in the 90s and for many centuries, thousands of years, whatever, before. You know, and they don't have a perfectly clean slate. Today it's the left. Today it's the progressive left who want to control what you read, what you say, what you think, what video games you can play, what movies you can watch. I want them to fuck off out of my life. I want them out of my life.
We need to unite, and we need to fight this. Because it starts with Milo. The censorship starts with Milo. It starts with the big ones. But it ends with all of us. It ends with everyone. It ends with Twitter censoring all conservative speech, not just when it comes from big Twitter personalities.
So, no funny business. We already are.